Okay, I'm going to be covering the flip push offense, freelance. Not too bad of a freelance. One of the things that I like to do to get it started is from the corner, I drive up to the top, and then I pass it straight to the person at the top, immediately back to the person in the corner, and that cleanly gets into that motion right there. One of the advantages of running like this is you're able to quickly push the ball up the court. If you don't like it, the person at the wing is going to cut through, and then that's where you pass it to the top, and then back to the wing, and that's going to run the set. Now, the main reason why a team would choose to use this kind of action is that it prevents the defender of the big man from being able to help efficiently on the on-ball screen. Okay, so I'll show you right here. After we get this little action here and I go straight into this set, he's going to cut through. I'm going to go immediately into a pick and roll. And the idea behind this is that it prevents the defender of the big from helping out. Let me show you that a little bit more clearly. Okay, so the idea with this kind of set is I'm holding the ball at a good angle on the wing. We're going to have the back screen here. With this cut, without forcing a switch, the defender of the guard is going to have to fight through it and will usually be in a bad position. Now, what will usually happen is the big man is going to fade back a little bit to try to help, and that's the purpose of this kind of cut. What we're trying to do is go straight into a pick and roll without having the big man's defender in a position to immediately help the on-ball defender, so he's able to get a switch or get into the paint a little bit easier because the big man's not there in time to get a good switch. I'm going to show you two quick things here. First, I'm going to pass the ball into the post, and then the big man's going to go into the high post on the weak side, and then they'll go immediately into like a horns action here where I can go double ball screen. So with the inbound into the high post, what's going to happen is the wing on the opposite side, in this case it's going to be Duncan, is going to go towards the high post in this side. It's going to be a horns alignment. There's not too much to it, however they are going to go straight into a double ball screen, so you can go to whichever direction you want, and if it's not open that way, then you can just reset with a ball screen going back in the opposite direction. Alright, I'm going to show you one last thing. When I have the ball in the corner, one of the things that I like to do is swing the ball 2 passes and then into the post. From here, we're going to get a backdoor cut, and then we're going to get a split screen at the top of the key. Show you that a little bit clearer. So the ball is at the corner. The big man's going to be on the weak side block. So here's 2 swings. 2 swing passes over, and then from the top I'm going to go into the post. I'm going to immediately get a cut on the backside, and then on this side I'm going to get a inside off ball screen, which I can hit for a 3-point, or I can lead him inwards towards the basket, as I do in this case. Okay, so my overall thoughts are that this offense is okay. It's good to use as a change-up from your main freelance, but there's not enough sets that I really like within it to use consistently as your main freelance. But I do have a very interesting alternative if you'd like. There's a freelance that I think is a very, very underrated freelance that I'm going to cover in my next video, and it has some of the same looks, plus I think it has the opportunity to become a main like a top tier freelance for your offense. But that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed.